I'm just having a little shuffle.
Interesting. So, should we roll for first?
Yeah.
So we'll do white for me, red for Bill, blue for Dan.
Oh, I'm not making that mistake again. That's not happening again.
Blue for Dan.
Forests in it.
Blue
Nice.
for Dan.
Nice. Okay, so draw 10. We'll go for a swamp and tap for a thrall parasite.
Yeah.
And pass.
So, what do we get?
Full Muldrotha sleeves. He's going for it.
He means business.
Okay, I can deal with that. Okay, I'm sure I'll have a little draw.
It's never good when he says that. That's not with that
So
bit.
is Dagoth Triome coming in tap and pass turn.
Here we
Blue
go.
mana! Blue mana and red mana all way! Straight away off one card. Yay!
I will play a lovely swamp. Pass the turn.
Draw a card. I shall play a lovely. No. Yeah, planes tap 2 for Arcane Signet. Nice. And I'll come at you, Bill, for a little one.
Aww.
Pop. Pass.
I'm getting bullied by the oars I'm playing. Play Gateway Plaza, comes in tap, pay the 1 so I don't have to do anything. Pass turn.
Alright. We will play Tainted Field. And we will tap 2 to play Blood Artist.
Yay!
Half the turn. I don't know why my camera will not pick this stuff up today. Picks everyone else's up, but not off mine.
Oh. I shall play a swarm. Okay, I'll tap 4 for Elspeth, Knight Errant.
Oh, coming out swinging.
And I'll upper to get a 1/1 token.
Yes, okay.
And I'll pass.
Draw. I will play a forest. Tap 3 for a Springboard Druid. Sacrificing that forest. Search my library for 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle my library. Which will be an other forest. Might find a Shquam. There's a Shquam. And then give it a little shuffly poo. And pasta.
Alright. I'm suddenly feeling very underramped. We will lay a plains. And we will tap 2. And I feel we need to despark that Elspeth.
Nice.
So you can exile it.
Very nice. That is not an emblem anyone needs to.
I do apologise. That's my turn.
How dare you?
Elspeth was deemed too dangerous. Yeah. Although,
Oh,
in some ways, I feel a bit bad doing that to the other Orzhov player when Muldrotha's about to go nuts and we may need to work together.
What are you talking about? I've only got a Spring Bloom Druid on the battlefield.
Yes, and don't you have enough mana next turn to cast Muldrotha?
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No?
2 turns. It's
Two
cost 6.
turns. Ah, just 2 turns. Okay, that's alright then. Nothing wrong with that.
Was that your turn, Graham?
It was. It's your turn, sir.
Oh. So. I'll pop in north of Guildgate. And I'll tap 2, plus an extra 1 for extort. So you both lose a life and I gain 2. I'll cast 5.
That's my mechanic. How dare you? Oh, what's he casting?
Blind Obedience.
Oh, yes. Okay.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. Okay, nice swamp. So I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play a Cavalier of Knights.
Oh.
When it enters the battlefield, sacrifice another creature. When I do, destroy target creature an opponent controls. So I will sacrifice the Spring Bloom Druid and destroy the Blood Artist, please, Brian.
Right, so you can lose the life and I'll gain the life then.
Because that is a very dangerous card to have on the battlefield with my mechanics. And I have the last turn.
Interesting. I will play Salt Flats. Comes into play tapped. And we might as well get going with Athreos. Comes into play. But as while it's an enchantment at the moment, your thing turns it into a tapped enchantment for whatever reason. That'll pass turn.
No, he's not a tapped enchantment, but he's a tapped creature.
Well, he's not a creature yet, he's an enchantment.
Yeah. No, yeah.
As in Blind Obedience. Oh, artifacts and creatures. So it's, yeah, so it's just a nice enchantment. You'll go down?
I'll play a Flames. I will tap the 5 for Vona and pay the extra 1 for extort. Both lose 1, I gain 2.
We lose 1, okay. Ooh. Ooh.
And I'll be a little bully and I'll come and poke you for 2 there, Bill.
Boom.
2, yeah, there we go. And pass.
Okay.
Now, interesting, okay.
I will play a. That's a choice now.
If I'm having a little discussion with Dan, you're Vona.
Mm-hmm.
If I play something that I don't want you to destroy, I'll let you keep Vona. I will not go after Vona.
Agreed.
So I'll call that chip in when I play the card I want to play.
Yeah. Okay.
That works for me.
Okay. I will play a Dimir Guildgate, which comes into play tapped. And I will swing at Graham for 4.
Okay.
And I gain 4 life. And pass turn.
Untap. Draw. I will play Field of the Dead. And then I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the card I don't want you to deal with, Dan. Smothering Tithe. And I'll pass the turn.
On your end, Steph, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and putrefy Vona.
You could have just putrefied Smothering Tithe, but
No, it's an artifact. It's an artifact creature. Can't.
Disgusting behaviour.
That's kind of mean, that. So, Dan, are you going to pay the 2, or are you going to let me get a treasure?
I'll let you get a treasure.
Okay.
Draw. Oh, for God's sake, don't need land. Scoured Barrens, gain a life. Right, I know how much you love this card, Bill, so here we go. I'm going to pay 4.
Oh no.
And I'll pay an extra 2 for 2 lots of Extort. For Court of Ambition.
Oh fuck me.
You'll both lose 2 and I'll gain 4
Oh.
for 2 Extorts.
Yikes.
So I'm now the Monarch. Lovely. And I'll pass turn and draw a card.
Okay. Graham, we've got to do something about that. Draw. Okay, I will play as.
Are you paying the 2, or am I getting a treasure?
You can have the treasure.
Yay! I like treasure.
Shiny, shiny.
Shiny, shiny treasures. Sounds amusing.
That's really dull. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Moldavine Reclamation.
Ooh.
Swing it down for 4.
I'll block it with my 1/1 token.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I gain 4 life. I think that's going to be an issue. That's going to be relevant very soon. Last turn.
Let's untap. Draw. We will lay planes.
Graham, I hope you've got enchantment removal. I really hope you've got enchantment removal.
I can't get rid of it this term. I can do something that's somewhat amusing.
Yeah. I can deal with somewhat amusing.
Can you? Enough so you won't attack me for a couple of turns and you'll attack Dan instead.
Yeah.
Don't
not if it's not. Don't force me to attack him. Let's put it that way, just in case.
As long as your creature would survive the combat, yes?
Yes.
Okay, for 2 turns. Right. I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and use 1 treasure, keeping that land open. Nothing suspicious about that. To play Sower of Discord. I will.
And this task, thank God, but yeah.
Enters tapped. Okay, but still, I will name Bill and I will name Dan. So, when it enters the battlefield, choose 2 players. Whenever damage is dealt to one of those chosen players, the other chosen player also loses that much life.
That's also quite interesting, yeah.
Makes X-Start interesting.
Makes X-Start very interesting. It also makes your Monarch thing very interesting as well.
We all not show that up for love of the money. How does Sorrow of Discord look like a plains? There we go. Right, so it comes in tapped, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I will pass a turn.
Right, so on my upkeep, you both either lose 6 life or discard 2 cards.
I'll lose 6 life.
Which means I lose 6 life.
I will lose 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But you also lose 6 because of what you did to Bill.
Yeah,
He's already done it.
Yeah, okay.
So untap. Draw, I'm not going to pay 2.
That's very interesting, that, to be fair. 'Cause it's,
it does make things quite amusing, doesn't it?
Why do I keep drawing lands? This is very, very annoying.
Did you pay the 2 for Smother and Tithe?
No.
Because it sort of keeps Dan in check a bit here.
well, it also means I can't attack into anything with the Cavalier of Night.
Right, okay, I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and an extra 2 for 2 lots of Extort.
Really? You're paying Extort, even though it's going to hurt you as well?
Yeah, but I've gained from it as well, so I'm still not losing. So he'll lose 2 from 2 lots of Extort, and rather than I'll still gain 4, but then I'll lose 2, so I'm still gaining 2 life. Yeah. So I'll do that, so you both lose 2. I'll gain 2 instead of 4. It's going to be Epicure of Blood.
Oh.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Do you pay the 2, sir?
Nope.
Yes. Give me the treasures.
I can't believe you killed Elspeth. I could have had an emblem by now.
You could have. That's exactly why I did it.
Okay, play a Swamp. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Muldrotha.
Yep. Tap. I'm going to tap everything to play Muldrotha, and then with Muldrotha, then going to bloody hell, it's the highest 3.
Muldrotha comes in tapped as well, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
Oh wait a sec. Did I play land for turn yet? No, I didn't. Did I? No. Did I? No, I can't remember. Did I play land?
Not that I'm aware of, and I'm really not going to go back and check the tapes.
Right, fair enough. So in that case, I can play the forest from the graveyard, and then now I can do that thing. Tap 1, 2, 3 to play out the Springbloom Druid from the graveyard.
Oh.
Sacrificing the forest, the swamp there. Search my library for 2 basic lands. Put them on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle my library.
Ouchie.
Which will be swamp. And the forest. Oh, that's tapped as well.
Oh, I didn't draw on my end step. Do you mind if I just draw now?
Yep, and if you're drawing a card, are you paying the 2?
I am unable to, sir.
I kind of want to build a blue and white deck just to have Smother and Tide and Rhystic Studies together. It'd be a nice annoying story. You pay the 1, pay the 2, pay the 1, pay the 2.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's me. Done. And pass turn.
Right, untap. What seems to be the biggest problem on the board?
Tower of Discord.
Yeah, but I don't want to do anything with that.
The thing that's making us lose life every turn, that's the thing that's making on his upgrade. The one that's 6 life will discard 2 cards. That one.
True.
At present speed, it's going to kill you before it's going to kill me.
In theory, yes.
Especially now that he's got the Epicure of Blood as well.
Well, since I'm Orzhov, and Orzhov are all for making deals, you've still got 1 turn of not hitting me, haven't you, Bill?
I do, yes.
Do you want to add another turn to that?
Depends. Why? What do I get out of it?
I will make sure Epicure of Blood is not a threat anymore.
It's not Epicure of Blood that I'm particularly worried about. It's that.
Yeah, that one I probably can't deal with at the moment.
Force of Ambition. That's the one I'm worried about.
Yeah, that one I can't overly deal with. So, am I safe for a turn?
Yeah, it's fine.
And that's nice. 1, 2, and 3 to play Ruinous Path, and we will kill the Epicure of Blood.
Oh,
It really does not like my cards today. Usually Bill's it doesn't like, but there we go, that's done that right. So that leaves those open. And then, if I'm right, I think Dan has no.
He's got 1 blocker.
Ooh,
He's not. It's not a flyer, I don't think.
not a flyer.
No, but if you deal 6 damage to me, you're going to deal 6 damage to Bill.
That is true. I feel that. I'm safe from Bill for 2 turns, so.
You're safe from me attacking you for 2 turns.
Yeah, okay, that's sticking to the rules.
Let's put that one out there, because I just want to point out that this Court of Ambition is doing you damage as much as it's doing me damage.
Yeah.
So it's the.
I need to get him down a bit before he gains too much life, though. I think you can recover. I've seen Muldrotha regain life very quickly. I'm going to swing at Dan for 6.
Oh, anything to get that monarchy, I'll take it.
And yes, I become the monarch, which actually I've completely forgot about. So at my end step, I draw a card.
Yep.
And pass the turn.
So at my upkeep now, you both either lose 3 life or discard 1.
I'll lose 3.
I will discard 1 card.
Okay.
So you also lose 3, Dan.
I lose 3.
Yeah, because Bill did.
Oh, yeah.
And are you paying the 2?
No.
Yay! I love to draw cards.
I feel like I want to cast something, but it's just going to get instantly removed, which is really annoying. I can survive another turn or 2, maybe. Okay. I will just cast. I'll tap 4 for my spell, and tap an extra 2 for 2 lots of extort. So you'll both lose 2,
Yeah.
I'll gain 4, but then lose 2, so I'll just gain 2. And it's Well of Lost Dreams.
Ooh. Oh, please draw cards.
Yeah. I can't do anything with my remaining untapped mana, so I'm just going to put a Gateway Plaza in. Tap my Skyward Barrens. So I'm just going to strike you, Graham, for 1, so I can get my crown back.
Okay, so I lose 1. I'm no longer the monarch.
Yeah, I'll pass and draw a card, and I won't
Penalty?
need to. Nope.
Yes. Oops. Oh Christ, that's I just done something very stupid, haven't I? I drew a card instead of gaining the mana. So that was my top card. How stupid of me.
How very dare you?
Yes, I've mixed up. Bill, are you paying 2?
No.
Right.
This is getting out of hand.
Okay, that makes things a little bit different. So, I'll play land for turn, which will be that swamp. Then I am going to tap 1, 2, 3 to play Journey to Eternity on the Springboom Druid.
Nice.
Then I'm going to tap 1, 2, shut up. 1, 2, 3 to play a Woe Strider.
Oh.
I think I've got a goat token, but I'll put that down for now, and if I don't, I'll find it. Then I'm going to sacrifice the Springboom Druid to the Woe Strider.
Yeah.
So I get to scry 1. And that's staying on top of the library, but because I got to because a creature I control dies, I get to draw a card.
Pen 2.
Nope. So Springboom Druid is going to come back in. So I get to do the land sacrifice thing. Obviously, Journey to Eternity flips and becomes Aztal Cave of Eternity. So I get to sacrifice a land, which will be that Shkbomp. Search my library for 2 basic lands.
Dude has mana.
Which will be a. Let's go for Other Forest and just an island. Skadoosh. Then, no, this is a thing. Now, Graham,
Yes.
it's my turn to politic you. I can do something potential. Now, he might obviously do something about this, but I've got something that I could potentially get around the board once and do something about a lot of stuff. Your stuff will go as well. However, we will get rid of that thing that's making us lose life every turn and the extort doodahs.
So I'm guessing something like the Vinral's Disc.
Something like the Minerals Disc, yes.
And what are you wanting from me?
Well, I think the fact that I haven't been attacking you and etc., etc., etc.
Because I'll be losing treasures, I'll be losing Smothering Tithe. So you're gonna do a complete reset of the board, and what do you want? Don't want me to attack you?
Yes.
So I will not attack you for 1 turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, something like the Minerals Disc, because funnily enough, it is actually exactly like the Minerals Disc.
So I will not attack you for 1 turn.
Comes
Okay.
Yeah. And then I think that's my turn.
What's that disc thing do?
The Minerals Disc comes into play, tap 1, destroy all creatures, enchantments, and artifacts, including it.
Stick it in the middle a minute so I can trigger it.
It's a world killer.
It's an old border Nev's Disc. Yes.
Interesting.
It is, isn't it? Right, you done, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Funny that. I will lay land for turn. I will then go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I will swing at Dan for 6.
There it is.
So that means Bill's going to lose 6 as well.
Yep.
Yep.
Cards in hand, Bill.
2.
Mana open.
Yep.
He's going to wipe the board anyway, so let's see how we do. So black, black, white, white, and 1, 2, 3 plus 8 makes 11. I'm doing Debt to the Deathless for 11.
Which does.
Each opponent loses 2 times X life, which is 11. I gain life equal to the amount of life lost this way. So.
Was 11 the total money you paid?
No, it's X, so X is 11.
Oh, I didn't
So
even
I'm
know.
taking 22 damage. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Can't do anything about that.
And I gain 22 life out of it.
Oh, I didn't even know you had. No, you're only taking 11, Bill.
11 because no, I gain life. I gave 11 from both of you. Yeah, but because you both lose life, you do damage to each other again from Sire of Discord. So 11 becomes 22.
Oh no! No, losing life is different to taking damage. Losing life isn't damage. Isn't taking damage.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm right.
I don't know about that.
I'll let that slide.
Yeah, it's not because it's Sire of Discord is whenever damage is dealt, but losing life is not taking damage. It's losing life.
Yeah, okay, I'll.
I didn't know you had 15 mana to tap. That's crazy.
I had 8 trophies.
Yeah.
And because of the combat, I became the Monarch. So I gain 11 life off that then. That goes there. That's attacked. I'm tapped out. End of my end step. Because I'm the Monarch, I draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just googled it as well. It's basically like damage causes loss of life, but loss of life does not mean damage.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
You will go down.
I didn't take the 11. I'm 22, sorry, so I'm down. No, it's 11, isn't it?
11,
so
yeah.
I'm down to 21. Okay. Yeah, so on my upkeep, lose 3 or discard a card.
Yeah, I'll discard a card.
No, I gain 22, so I gain 11 off both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll get another 11.
Oh, I made that only 1.
Are you losing 3 or discarding, Graham?
I will discard.
Okay.
Are you paying the 2?
So I'll draw a card. No.
Not that makes much difference. Okay.
Put a land down.
Oh. Now that's interesting.
I'm just going to strike you for 1 grain to get the crown back.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll pass 10, drawing a card, and I won't pay 2.
Not that it makes any difference.
Fine. Right, I've got to sequence this kind of correctly. I'm going to draw a card, then I'm going to play, and that's nice. Here. play an island, a land for turn.
In
Then,
response,
what, for playing a land for turn?
well, because you're up to something that I don't want you to be up to.
Well, you know what I'm going to do.
I'm going to take one treasure away to get one white mana, and I will sword to.
I can pop it in response, can't I? That doesn't work.
Well, I'll hold off for a second. Yeah, I was giving away my hand there, but okay. Go on.
So I am going to. Right, hang on, I've got to think about this logically. So.
Blow up the world.
No, not yet. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to combat. I am going to.
Dan, if I do something, no, go on. Sorry. Damn.
Okay. So yeah, it's not worth it, is it? No, it's not worth it at all. Fuck it. I can't remember. When can I not attack you, Graham?
So again?
When can I not attack you?
Technically, you have one more turn. You can't attack us, but
I'll just do it then. It's fine.
You're breaking your.
No, I'm not going to. So I'm going to sacrifice the Spring Druid to the Woe Strider.
Yeah.
To gain. So I get to scry 1. So stack it that way. Scry 1. I am going to put that on the bottom of my library. And then I get to draw a card because of Moldavine Reclamation and gain a life. Then I will sacrifice the goat to the Woe Strider. Scry 1. Leave that on the top. Draw a card, gain a life.
Paying the 2.
No. Draw a card, gain a life. And then I will. Oh, this is a good point, actually. It's a very, very good point. Yes. I just realised something. I think Graham's laughing because he's realised what I figured out that I'm realising.
Yeah, but he's only got one creature in play anyway. He's still going to lose all his treasure.
No. Because I kind of fucked up there.
We see what you've got to think about is next turn he's going to attack me with Sour of Discord and kill you. So,
well, no. See, Sour of Discord's not a huge issue at the moment. The issue I've got is that I can't crack Nev's disc at the moment because he's got Swords to Plowshares in hand. I can. If he plays that to destroy it, I can crack it and do it in response. But I can't do it the other way around. Why? If I crack it, he then exiles it with Swords to Plowshares, and it doesn't work.
Why would it not work? Its effects would still be on the stack, wouldn't it?
Oh, that's a good point. Actually, it would still be on the stack, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? It's not. Yeah, it doesn't. It might just get exiled, but it definitely the things will still be on the stack, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not wrong, am I?
No, that's right.
Yeah. Okay, fine. So in that case, then I will do what I was going to do and sacrifice Muldrotha to the Woe Strider. Put Muldrotha into the graveyard. Scry one. Okay, and I'm going to draw that card, gain a life.
You're paying 2.
Nope. Then I will tap 1 and Nev's Disc, destroy all creatures, enchantments, and artifacts.
Okay, in response, I will crack all my treasures, making 2 white, 2 black mana. So Discord dies. Bill, you're going to pay 3, or are you going to go to the graveyard?
I'll pay 3.
Okay. And Smothering Tide goes as well.
Mm-hmm. So, Nev's Disc dies. Woe Strider dies. Cavalier of Knights is the key hit card here. When it dies, return target creature card with CMC 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield. Which will be, funnily enough, which will be the Woe Strider.
Oh, I don't think because it died the same time as the knight. I don't think.
No, it's after it dies. It's the can it? I'm not sure.
Because they enter the graveyard.
It's not a problem. Obviously,
the disc has to resolve. Everything has to die. So Cavalier Knight is not on the field. It won't see Woe Strider in the graveyard till they're both there.
No, that's fine. It's fine. I'll put in the Springborn Druid, do my thing as well. So when it enters the battlefield, sacrifice land, do that swamp.
Yeah, I think it depends on the wording. If the knight said when it enters the graveyard, but it doesn't, it's when it dies.
You can trigger the stack that way, can't you?
Yeah.
That's forest.
Not too sure what you're worried about Nev's Disc with Swords of Plowshares either, because it's exile target creature only.
Oh, is it? Oh,
that's why I was keeping my mouth shut. Like, let him think what he thinks for now.
I thought it was target permanent. Sorry. Okay, fine. Then I'm going to tap Atzel, Cave of Eternity, for 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to put Muldrotha from the graveyard onto the battlefield. Then with Muldrotha, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 because 1, 2, 3 to put the Woe Strider onto the battlefield, creating a goat token. And provided I don't get moided very hard, which is probably going to happen. Actually, can I do that as well? No, I can't. Oh, hang on a second. Did I do my land for turn? Yes, I did, didn't I?
I think so.
Yes, I did, yeah. Fine. And pass turn.
Untap.
Token.
Nice.
Graham, if you kill me before I find this goat token, I'm going to be really pissed off.
Well, do you want to stop looking for it then? I'm going to tap 1 to play Archfiend's Druid. Then have you got any sneaky way of doing anything? I don't think you have. Pay 1, 2, that'll do 1 damage to me. 3, 4, 5. To play, what do you think, Bill?
Just do it.
Gary for 4.
Mm-hmm.
So you both lose 4 life.
Yep.
And I gain 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And with that, I need to pass the turn.
Ooh, draw.
Sorry, Bill.
It's all right, mate.
Muldrotha's far too dangerous to leave.
One, two, three.
Trouble is, I'm low on cards, and he can do the same tricks I can do.
I'm low on cards, but I've got Bolus's Citadel.
Oh,
Okay.
Let's see what's on top of my library. Okay, I'll pay 2 life and cast Fort Vessel.
But that's what Muldrotha does a little bit better.
You play the top card of your library. Okay, I haven't played a land this turn, so I'll put a plains down. What else have I got?
Pay life, pay life, pay life. Oh. You know what? I could have ordered something quite funnily then. I could have.
I want to cast something, but I know you're just going to exile it. It's really annoying. Its effect is no use to me at this point in the game anyway. So 4, 5 for Angel of Destiny.
Oh.
And I'll pass.
Hey, you had a goat token.
Destiny. That's a card.
I don't have enough life for it to be useful.
Right, are we back in 2 States of a Lamb's Blossom?
Yeah. I'll play land for turn. See, all you're going to do is keep giving me life if you swing with that or anything. So that's interesting. I'll pass the turn.
Huh. This is very interesting. Okay, so I will draw. What's on top of it? That's too much. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Sephara, Sky's Blade.
Oh yes.
Okay, so
I think that's a bait.
Combat step. I know you're going to gain life, but I'm going to risk it anyway. I'm going to strike with Angel of Destiny.
For how much?
To give you 4 life. Give me 4 life.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And second main. Oh, do I dare? I'll pay 8 life to cast Phyllis.
Oh. Yikes.
And I'll pass end turn and draw a card on my instead.
Villas, that's kind of scary. That's actually somewhat not.
It's what I need.
Right, so Sephara gives Villas indestructible.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a big fan of doing this, but we'll pay 1 to source of plowshares Sephara.
Oh, so I gain 7.
Yeah.
you.
Yes, didn't like that. And then we'll pay 3 to mortify Villas.
Ooh. Before it takes effect in response, I'm gonna pay 1 mana, pay 2 life, and give your Archfiend Druid -1/-1. And
Give
I'll draw
my...
2. Your Archfiend Druid -1/-1.
Okay, are you going to pay the 3 life, or do I get it back to hand?
You can get it back to hand.
Okay.
And I'll draw 2 from losing 2 life.
That's one card you don't mind going back to hand.
And then I'll do the same again. I'll pay another 1, pay 2 life, draw 2 cards, and give Grey -1/-1. I'm just doing it for the card draw, to be honest.
-1/-1. Okay.
And then I'll let him get.
Is that for turn or for permanent?
Just for turn.
Just for turn. Okay. Right then. Well, since you've done that, I will pay 1 and bring out Archfiend's Vessel
Nice.
because I can, and then I will swing at you for 1 with old Gary,
Take it.
which gives me.
It's 2, isn't it? The -1/-1 is only on his turn.
Is it? No, it's till the end of turn, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's still on there at the moment. Now I get to draw a card for Monarchy and pass turn.
Okay.
Like those now.
Draw turn. Okay, so tap 1 for a Soul Ring.
The rocks.
And put a Swamp down. What's on top of the library? Is Athreos a creature yet? It's not, is it?
Nope, it's an enchantment. Still indestructible though.
That's true. I'll do this first. I'll tap 2 swamps for Signing Blood. I'll lose 2 and draw 2.
Okay.
Tap 1 for Speaker of the Heavens.
Oh. Actually, no, that's not quite dangerous at the moment, is it?
Not quite there yet.
Not yet. Tap 3 for Righteous Valkyrie. Tap 4 for Windborn Muse.
Oh, bloody hell, he's popping off here.
And I'll strike in the air and give you 4 life from Angel of Destiny.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll get Monarchy and end my turn drawing a card.
Right. Untap. Draw. Oh, now that makes a bit of a difference. That makes somewhat of a difference. I don't give a monkey's about that.
Oh, that's good. I need to look at that Court of Ambition Pinnacle bonus.
You going on? Okay. Right. I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Sanguine Bond. So whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life.
Yeah.
So swing at me all you want. I will then. Will you do want the Monarchy, but I'm going to again, I can get it back. I'll swing at you with Archfiend's Vessel.
With a 1/1.
Yes.
Are you going to pay 2 mana? Because you can't attack me unless you pay 2.
Yeah, I'll pay 2.
And I'll block it with my 2/4 Righteous Valkyrie.
Okay, so that dies. It's got lifelink, so I gain 1 life, you lose 1.
Yeah.
And then, are you going to pay 3 to put it in the graveyard or back to my hand?
No, you can have it in your hand.
Okay, I've mistapped land for that, but never mind. What can you do? I will then go to my end step, and because I didn't do combat damage, did I?
Nope.
Last turn.
Lovely. Okay. So, draw turn. Okay, we've got another land down. So,
Stalling
more
out.
tricks. Let's go for some more tricks. Oh, Athreos is an enchantment, isn't
He is.
it? 1, 2, 3,
All's off just butting heads here.
4, 5, 6. So we will Merciless Eviction, and I will choose to exile all enchantments.
Oh, that hurts.
Nice.
There's not much I can do about that. Sanguine Bond, and that goes back to the command zone.
And then I will pay 1 life for a Soul Warden.
Think he might have gassed me out here. He might be.
And this is a fun one. This is like Court of Ambition, but a bit worse.
Just give me ideas for my nickel bowler stick.
Yeah, you'll
Because
like
you
this
need
one.
more. Yeah.
5 for Painful Quandary.
Painful quad.
Whenever you cast a spell, you either lose 5 life or discard a card.
Yep, that one's going in nickel bowlers.
Oh yes, I know that one.
And so, what have we got that's untapped?
Yeah.
I need to gain as much life back as possible.
£8 to buy from Magic Madhouse.
Not a sponsor.
Oh yes.
Both my flies, no, I'll send all 3 of my flies at you. So you're going to gain we're both going to gain 8 life.
Felidar Sovereign, come here.
What's on top of my library? Do I want to play that? Yeah, I'll play Skyclave Relic, pay 3. And I'll pass. Drawing a card on my end.
Yay. Draw. Right, I will lay land for turn, which, if I'm right in thinking, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different types of land. So I get myself a lovely 2/2 zombie from the Urn of the Dead.
Oh, that means I gain life from Soul Warden. Nice.
You've got me by the barrels here, though, haven't you? If I cast a spell, I lose 5 life or draw a card.
Or discard a card, yeah.
Or discard a card, yeah.
I mean, you've got enough life to lose.
I do, but...
Yep, I need to find a copy of that Painful Quandary. That is very much a nickel bowler's card.
1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, no, count it wrong again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. To bring out Athreos, I'll pay the 5. 5. She's down here still. If I'm right in thinking Soul Warden's a 1/1 and Speaker of the Heavens is a 1/1, yeah?
Yeah.
I will go to combat and swing for 2 with Gary.
Block it with my Soul Warden. I can lose it, I don't mind.
Alright, so I can live with that. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Let's up all these lands.
My life total might be larger, but I think I'm in trouble.
What's on top? That's what we need. That's what we need. Maybe. Is it?
Wouldn't mind a Nev's Disc myself at the moment.
Well, I could have kept mine on the battlefield.
Yes, but by this point you'd have won. Muldrotha is.
I'll pay 3 life for veto.
See, mine's on order. Mine doesn't turn up till tomorrow. I had to need veto for this deck.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I know.
We'll pay 4 for ambition's cost, so I'll lose 3 life.
You know what? That was just too cheeky a comment. So I'm gonna pay 4. I'll lose the life from that, and I'll play Vraska's Contempt on veto. So I gain 2 and I lose 5.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's what you get for laughing and being sarcastic.
I'm sorry.
Just because veto's scary as hell as well. I have to live up to my don't poke the bear. Win, lose, or draw.
I need that life. I am just going to have to just do the same. I'll just, do I care about that? I'll keep one back. I'll just attack you with these 2 flies here. So you'll gain. Oh, I'm a Speaker of the Heavens, so you'll gain 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll both gain 7.
Okay. Even back up, isn't it?
I'll pay 3 for Commander's Sphere, sacrifice it, draw a card.
The amount of rocks he's bouncing, he's going some.
Pay 2 for Syndicate Tiffis. Pay 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1 for Extort for Aetherflux Reservoir.
Oh, the cannon!
You lose 1, I gain 1.
Oh, the cannon.
No, if I can cast 1 more spell, I'll gain like 5 life. But I can't. Oh, I can, but I don't want to. Yeah, I'll pass turn and draw a card on my end step.
Oh, that needs to be dealt with fast. That doesn't help. Actually, that does. That could help me. Right, okay. I will lay land for turn, which is Mortuary Mire. Triggers, I get another zombie. And I get to return a creature card from my graveyard to my hand, which will be Sower of Discord. I will then pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to play Sorrow of Discord. I'll lose the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
And I will choose you and me.
Okay.
So whenever you lose life, I lose it. And when I lose life, you lose it.
I like that.
Blast your cannon now. 2, 4, 6. Then I will swing at you with a 2/2 zombie and Gary.
I'll block you 2/2 zombie with my 2/4 righteous Valkyrie.
Okay.
And
So that dies.
I'll let Gary through. I'll take 2 from Gary.
Okay. So triggers are: I get the monarch when.
And you'll also lose 2 life.
Yeah, I lose 2 because you lose 2. But I get to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God's sake. And I pass the turn.
Okay, let's just untap everything here. And draw. Right, this needs to happen quick. So, command tower. First spell of the turn. Swords to Plowshares on Tower of Discord.
I gain 6 life.
Yeah, I'll gain 1 from it being the first spell I've cast. I'll also pay the extra 1 for the start with it. So you lose 1, I gain 1.
Nice answer.
Oh yeah.
Nice answer.
Let's see. I will pay 3 life to cast Indulgent Patrician. But being the second spell I've cast this turn, I'll gain 2 life back. I'll pay 1 life to cast Serra Ascendant, but gain 3 being the third spell I've cast this turn.
I think I might be in trouble now, Bill.
I think you might be in a lot of trouble.
Because if I'm right...
It's going to get to a point where the life he's losing off Nicol Bolas means nothing because compared to the life he's gaining off of the Equiflux Reservoir.
Doesn't matter. If he swings this turn and swings next turn, he can fire off cannon.
I think
I've got 1 turn to get rid either board wipe or get rid of the cannon.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to strike with all my available attackers. So you're going to gain 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll both gain 11 life. Yeah. And then on my end step, you'll lose 3 from Indulgent Patrician. Oh, and I'll have the Monarchy, of course, so I'll draw a card.
Oh, this is coming down to the wire.
This is a fun one.
Heart of the cards, mate. On Yugi boy.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh! Oh! Right. That's what I've just drawn.
A sleeve.
Is it going to help me?
A board wipe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Extinguish all hope. Destroy all non-enchanted creatures.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll go with that. Are you going to lose 5 life or discard a card?
I will discard a card. Yeah. So, are you going to pay 3 or put Gary back in my hand?
I'll pay 3.
Worth a try. Yeah, it didn't really help too much, but
You couldn't get the monarchy back from him.
yeah, past the turn.
Draw for
It
turn.
wasn't quite enough. Might buy me one turn.
Nice. I'll pay 4 life. Diabolic Tutor.
Oh,
Gain 1 from
Gary.
Ultra Flux.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, can't do it.
What do I want? Ooh. Yes, that will go in my hand. Okay.
I really needed that to be a bigger board wipe.
I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4. For where is that? I just put it in my hand. Okay. Sorry, Vengeful Bloodlord. Gain 2 life, being the second spell I've cast this turn. And I will -1 him to bring back Sarah's Ascendant. And I just need to gain 1 more life and she'll be a 6/6 flyer. So what have we got? Yeah, that'll work. I'll play Pyroxene Arena. It'll cost me 3, but I'll gain 3 back, so I'm the same. Oh, Underworld Connections, sorry. Enchant this land. I'll tap it to draw a card. What else can I do? Not much. My hand is literally full of lands, I'm not going to lie.
I'd like to have a hand.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand, and 7 of them are lands.
I've got 1 card in hand.
I'll pass the turn and draw a card on me instead.
Untap. Draw.
I should have played Vona that turn, but I completely forgot. That's an idiot.
There is purely for something to do. We will pay 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So X equals 10. We will play Erebos Intervention and target creature, which would be Sarah's Ascendant, can get -10, -10, and I gain 10 life.
Okay.
And I will discard Archfiend's Vessel.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've got a pass turn. 80 life and virtually no chance of winning.
I don't know. I'll tap into World Captains to draw another.
You're too damn close to be able to pop off that 50, so it won't take much.
Yeah, but it only does 50 damage to you, so you'll still be on, at the moment, you'll be on 30.
Yeah. Trying to pad my stats, but it's risky. He's got lots of mana open. All he needs is a couple of.
If he finds the other Sorin,
yes.
then
If he finds the other Sorin, I am scuppered.
I'm going to pay for 5, 6, 7.
I'd be surprised if that's not in there somewhere.
I'm surprised that's not what he tutored for. Which makes me think it's not in the deck.
Yeah, it's not.
Where it is in mine. Oh no, it's not in this one. It's in the Aura. I think.
I'll pay 2 life for Carla with the Gones Council. Well, I'll gain 2 back and make it look for a while. I'll pay 3 life for Angel of Fatality, but I'll gain 3 back +1, so I'll gain 1. And Karlov goes off. I'll pay 7 life But gain 4 back, so I'll lose 3. For Defiant Bloodlord.
Oh no, here we go. No, that's a key piece of this to take me down.
I'll pay 5 life for Liesa, but gain 5 back, which is my 5th spell, which means you lose 5.
Yeah. I'm gonna get drained out hard now.
Well, the fact that every time you cast a spell, potential 7 life lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll pass the turn, draw a card.
Yay! This better be a good card. Actually, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not great, but
I fucking hate that card so much.
did you see it already?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5 to play Archfiend of Depravity.
What does that do?
It's flying 5/4. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, that player chooses up to 2 creatures he or she controls, then sacrifices the rest.
Ooh, okay.
And I have to take 5, and then pass turn.
Draw a card.
The only deck that card doesn't scupper among was my fucking Voltron deck.
Yeah.
Another card.
I don't think it's enough to save me, but it's something.
And now your damage is going to double now, so let's see if we can tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Sanguine Blood. So being the first spell I cast, I gain 1. You'll lose 1 twice.
No, don't I lose more than that? Because of Lysa. So you cast.
No, Dan loses 2 life.
No, I'll just lose 2. Yeah.
And I lost 2 for playing Archfiend.
Oh yeah.
Well, technically you lost 7 if you did discard.
I took the 5 from it already.
Alright.
Yeah. So just had keeping it fair. Now I'm in a lot of trouble.
Oh, and what happened there? So I cast that, gained a life. Right, okay, so that means Karloff would have triggered, so she gets another 2 counters. Right, okay.
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
Yeah, so now, because of Sorin, all my creatures have got lifelink, haven't they? Oh.
Because you can get rid of the Archfiend of Depravity, can't you?
I need to gain life 1 more time, I think. I need to remove 6 counters from her.
If we've got lifelink, swings with the lot, that should put him.
Oh, no, actually, I can do that, yeah.
Wouldn't that put you above the 50 and then you blast the cannon? Because I'd lose.
You can block, though.
I can block 1 thing, but your lifelink, whenever you gain life,
you'll lose it twice. 1 from.
Yeah. So your lifelinkers are absolute murderers now.
Yeah, because what I'll do is I'll pay 7 life and destroy your Archfiend of Depravity, or your Archfiend thing.
Okay. Are you paying 3 or putting it back in hand?
I'll pay 3. And then, I'll attack with all 4 of these. So that's 4, 5, 6. Plus 6 is 12. Plus 5 is 17. And then I gain 17, so you'll lose another 17. So you lose 3 lots of 17.
Jesus.
50. Is that 54?
Yep.
And I'll gain 32 lots of 17, which is. No, 1 lot of 17.
1 lot of 17, yeah.
Yeah. Puts me up for 34. Yeah.
Now you're goosed.
Yeah.
And Yeah, because that also puts 4 more triggers on Karlov, so he gets another 8 count.
Then yeah. Oh. That 80 life total did absolutely nothing for us.
Mm.
Oh, and then I drop Sorin down to bring back Sarah's Ascendant. Yeah. And I'll pass my turn.
Oh, thanks. Yay. Right. Well, if this isn't a board wipe, then I think we have to call it as a win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not a board wipe.
Oh,
Majuka Bog.
The Jukabog.
So I gain a 2/2 zombie and pass the turn.
yeah, I was going to Debt to the Deathless next turn, and
I can exile your graveyard. Big deal. Yeah, I think you've got us, haven't you?
looks that way.
Sun Titan as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just play a bunch of spells in it. Every spell's going to hit me for 2. 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
Oh, that was a good long game.
Yeah. Well, it was for you anyway.
Well done.
I know. Sorry.
Your existence is pointless.